hello, 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 hello. Thumbs up if you can hear me. My day is going phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thumbs up if you can hear me live. I've been tight lipped about everything, but I can like let it go out now because court's over and it lasted 3 minutes. Literally 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm live. Do you see me? Can you hear me talking? Yeah, I gotta wait to connect. Mike's like making sure I connect, right? Have I connected yet, baby? Looks like hey, hey. Now I know I'm live. Guess what? Guess what, haters? You didn't connect the dots. Dumbasses. Dumb fucking asses. So my attorney was Betsy McBride, right? Yeah, my attorney was Betsy McBride, right? And people were threatening to like report her to the bar, right? Because her husband was a judge in the same circuit. It's a guess who the judge that overheard my case today? Oh, that's right, her husband, Judge McBride. I didn't say a fucking word. I didn't say a fucking word. And I was in court for like, I don't know, fucking 3 minutes. And I was like, dude, your wife represented me, right, in my divorce proceedings, and I'm asking you to recuse yourself. And by the way, the person that recommended me to your attorney is my festival friend, Scott. And he was like, I was not aware of this, and yeah, I'm going to recuse myself. So my court hearing lasted 3 minutes. And I knew that was going to happen. I just shut the fuck up so that you guys couldn't do anything about it. Literally. So yeah, I was in court for 3 minutes. Lauren, I didn't lawyer up. I was pro se. No lawyer, and I didn't have a lawyer. I did not have a lawyer. But my lawyer that represented me in my divorce, her husband was a lawyer that was hearing my case today. And I was like, there's a conflict of interest. Your wife, like, represented me, right, in my divorce. And there's a conflict of interest. And I know your nephew. And I was there. Don't I count joking? Right. So, like, in 3 minutes, he recused himself. And Etienne's attorney was so fucking pissed. That's not usually a conflict of interest. It depends. Well, Lauren, his wife and I, when she was representing me, became friends. And he knows that I know a lot of shit about them. And I'm good friends with their nephew, who's a festival buddy, right? So he knows I have shit on him. And within 3 minutes, he recused himself. And he reset my hearing for like January 14th. Oh, Lauren, yeah. So they're like hippie people. And I'm not going to like throw them under the bus, but they're hippie people. And as soon as I said, your wife represented me, and I know that you had table talk because I was getting stalked by YouTubers, right? When your wife was representing me. So he knew who the fuck I was. Oh, we had a relationship. He needs to have an actual relationship. You laughing out the way. You have dirt on the judge, so he left out of fear of you. Yeah, like I'm friends with his nephew. Boom. Amber knew this. I told Amber this last night, and I told Amber that he was going to recuse himself, and he did in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, he recused himself. There was no hearing. I was like, bruh, you need to recuse yourself. Your wife represented me in court, and like you're the judge, and I'm friends with. I'm not giving you the name. So many couples in the left field are lawyers married to judges in the same jurisdiction. Unless his wife was an attorney in front of him, I don't see a con. Lauren, I'm friends with the nephew. Can we get the minutes? What was on the? No, because Etienne and I don't pay for a court reporter. But I'm just gonna tell you that my hearing was put off until January 14th. Boom, and it happened in 3 minutes. And Etienne's attorney was so fucking pissed off that he logged out of the Zoom and kicked me out. Lauren, I told Amber that that shit was gonna happen last night. You don't see the conflict? Well, I'm not gonna throw this judge under the bus. Can you get the video footage? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was a Zoom and it was canceled in 3 minutes. And my new date is set for January 14th. And I straight up told Amber that shit was going to happen today. Michelle, you have the luck of the Irish. Lauren, you're not even a fucking legit attorney. Like, you don't even try cases. Yeah, it's a good thing you're not a judge, right? I told you last night what was going to happen today in court, babe. I told you last night what was going to happen. I had no idea. You knew who the judge was in advance and you didn't file? No, I was fucking saving it for my court date. I didn't say a word. I stay tight-lipped. I stay tight-lipped. I do try cases. I'm a public defender. Lauren, the judge made the decision. Right. In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, he recused himself. Literally. In 3 minutes, he's like, yeah, I'm recusing myself. So you're not going to rehab now? Oh, yeah, I'm going to rehab. 100%. But I have more time to move out of the house. No, I'm going to rehab. 100% I'm going to rehab. So you're still going to rehab when you have somewhere to stay for the next month. Well, you're so desperate for stall tactics, postponing the inevitable, not to defend Michelle, but she will be out of the house. So what's the big deal? She will be in rehab. Okay, I don't see why. I would love to see the footage would exist if it was a Zoom court. You can't. You can't. You can't see the Zoom, Lauren. Yeah, 544, Lauren. Go for it. Go for it. Because the entire hearing was dismissed in 3 minutes. I'm not lying. You'll see that I've got another court date like January 14th, and my hearing was dismissed in 3 minutes. I'm not posting court footage. I'm just telling you that when I let him know that I was friends with his nephew, and he was a festival friend, and his wife represented me in court. Go for what? You have info to find the video? Are you going to wait till the court date after the hearing? No, I'm not. Sicilian bitch, she's almost packed up right now. I'm finishing upstairs right now. Then that's all left is the main floor and less than the other 2 stories. I'm going into treatment. Literally, I'm going into treatment. Of course, the judge recused himself. At one point, his wife had her hands in the case. It's a conflict of interest. For a fair hearing, the judge better recuse himself. Any attorney knows that. Exactly. But you didn't go to rehab because of court today. I said I was going into rehab next week. Are you going to treatment after the January court date? No, I'm going to treatment before then. How are the DUI cases? Can we see that court footage? I haven't even gone to court over that bitch. Can one of my mods fucking block Lauren? You stupid psycho cunt. You were contacting my husband trying to fuck him. Yeah, no wonder why you're a public defender, bitch. Yeah, you can't make any money. She was contacting Etienne via like Facebook Messenger, trying to fuck him. And Etienne's like, if I meet you, I'm gonna frisk you, and then I'm gonna skull fuck you, and then I'm gonna fuck you in the ass and destroy you. Like I've got the messages. Like he treated her like a fucking whore. Haven't you had the same judge before? No, I didn't. Michelle, you're not winning. You're still getting kicked out. No, I'm moving out of my house and I'm listing it. No, I've not had the same judge before. Slicer, do you truly believe Delega is an attorney? No attorney acts like Lauren. Lauren fucking cheated on the bar exam. Yeah, the twins are gorgeous, by the way. AT and Estero. Do they change judges that often? Yeah, like when we get a court date, it just depends on what judge is on the bench. I've had like 4 different. Right, like AT knows I'm moving out. Like AT knows I'm going to treatment. The judge got my suicide attempts. The judge knows I was on a ventilator. I'm not delaying shit. Like literally, the judge knows I'm not delaying shit. The judge knows I've been having mental problems. Yeah, so like if you file a court date, for contempt, it just depends on what judge is on the bench at that time. But I got fucking lucky because it was Betsy McBride's husband that was on the bench, and I knew that, but I didn't say a fucking word to you guys. Like literally, I kept tight with Amber. Was the only person that knew that, and then I talked to Ashley, Airbrush Artist, last night. So there's only 2 fucking people. What do you mean it doesn't change the outcome? I'm moving out of my house as we speak. But I knew when I went in front of this judge, he was going to have to recuse himself. It's not January 14th. That's a Saturday. It might be the 13th. I can't remember the date that the judge gave us because Scott, ATN's attorney, was so pissed he canceled the Zoom and kicked me. And being that I've been representing myself, this is the 4th fucking case I've won against ATN's attorney. No. Silly bitch, not sure about Hamilton, but in other towns they do. Or they will get a judge from another area. It would be like a judge's family member got in trouble. Yeah, like I could get her fucking disbarred. And I could do sanctions against the judge, and he 100% knew that. The judge knows you lied about your son ODing. No, he doesn't. Because I got paperwork on that shit too. you do understand that we owe like 199 on the house, and the house appraised for like right under 400. So if I owe ATN 25,000, I'm still gonna get like 50.